Picture yourself by yourself, reflecting after a long day, when a post that assures you that Demi Moore left nothing to the imagination shows up on your screen. Your heart races as curiosity tugs at you. Before you give in, watch this video. We'll examine how these intimate images were captured, how they made their way online, and why clicking on them could either help or hurt you. I guarantee that you will want to hear the entire story before you decide what to do next. Demi Moore is well known for her bold roles and unflinching courage. Despite our admiration for her on screen for decades, we often forget that she has the same right to privacy as everyone else. In a safe, private context, these pictures were produced during an artistic session with the goal of capturing beauty and confidence, rather than stoking suspicions. In a matter of seconds, however, those painstakingly created images were in the public domain. We'll revisit that brainstorming session, look at each potential problem scenario, and demonstrate how an unprotected internet folder or misplaced gadget might grant unauthorized access. Picture a typical day at the studio: expert gear, soft lighting, and a trustworthy setting. Demi walks into the room, feeling empowered and assured that others around her will uphold her reputation. But even with the best of intentions, accidents do happen. Private information is suddenly made public, backups are immediately synchronized, and files are transmitted. We'll outline these common risks in simple terms and show you how simple safety precautions, including adjusting privacy settings and restricting access, can safeguard your own work. You can only imagine how shocked Demi was to learn that those photos were being circulated without her consent. One moment she is examining scripts, and the next she is confronted with the reality of a privacy infringement. Feeling the shock, the anger, the vulnerability may be terrible. We'll talk about the psychological effects of such a breach and why empathy is more powerful than gossiping or sharing. When we provide assistance rather than condemnation, trust can be restored. But there is more to this story than Demi's. It can teach us all a valuable lesson about internet responsibility. Clicking on private photos is not necessary. Rather than being upset, you may choose to increase awareness, block the connection, and report the information. We'll go over how to use the reporting tools on the major social media platforms, provide guidance on how to filter offensive content, and suggest simple security measures like using encrypted storage to protect your privacy. We'll also look at how websites responded to Demi's situation once the images went public. Was the content taken down quickly? Were their reporting methods straightforward? Some platforms are quite good at swiftly removing websites, but others leave victims waiting and angry. By comparing real-world examples, you can learn what to expect and how to properly demand the services you rely on. Now it's your turn. How will you react the next time you see private images online? Post your thoughts in the comments box and become a part of a community that values privacy and empathy. If this video opened your eyes, please tap the bell to make sure you don't miss any updates, like the video, and subscribe for more in-depth discussions. Thank you for continuing to pay attention. What you do can contribute to a safer online environment. I hope to see you in the next video.